Hello! Slightly different setup this time. It's me. I'm back once again. I was away for a week or two. Last week I was ill, really ill, and haven't 100% recovered, but pretty much 90% there. So hey, I'm okay. Different setup this time because I'm running it off the Wii. My Wii's in my living room because I've got the Wii U, which is in my living room. So and you know, since the ball games and things. But yes, thanks for joining. It's annoying that the chat goes off every now and again. So I've got a completely different setup. So anyway, let's start. It's Blox on the Wii. I'm playing for an hour. It's this a strange game. So in the interest of health and safety, I'm now going to put this on as instructed by the thing. So I'm going to put that on. There you go. Wow. So it only use one Wiimote, and I'm using a enhanced Wiimote from the black ones, if you remember. You know, they had what the Wii Motion Plus, if you remember, wasn't it? Yeah, Wii Motion Plus. So this game came out in 2008 and was produced and designed by none other than Steven Spielberg. So when we first heard about Steven Spielberg getting into video games creation things, everyone was thinking, oh wow, it's going to be an amazing sort of spectacle. It's going to be the weirdest, wonderful game ever made. And yeah, no, that didn't happen. Instead we got this. But don't be afraid. It's not a bad game. In fact, it's quite good. It's just a bit weird why he thought this up. It's a bit strange. So anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be playing this game as best I can. I haven't played it enough, really. I did buy it back in the day, but I didn't. Yeah, I did buy it back in the day, but I never actually played it. Yeah, no, it's one of those things. And now here I am, 9 years later, streaming it live over the internet. Who would have thought it? In my own living room. You know. So let's enough of that nonsense. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play through some of the tutorial sections. That's not going to work. Okay, and so yeah, this isn't going to work, is it? Eh? Yeah. Anyway, so this is me. I've got 3% in. I'm embarrassed to admit, but you know, I didn't want to spoil it for everyone. But I have been playing it a little bit. Right. So we can do training. I can show you demonstrate some of the training missions. I've done them all in gold, of course. I'm going to change something. No, it's not there. There we go. It's loud. It's too loud. Too loud. So what I'm going to do is going to show you the basic training. So I can do this one, for example. This is the very first one you do. Training how to play the game. So you basically aim with the controller, and then you press A, and as soon as you let go of A, you then throw a ball. So basically lock on a target and throw the ball and swing the remote. So it's motion controls, everyone. Yay! Don't we just love those? Yeah. Oh, it's asking me to do that. There we go. That's what you do. Oh look, they're teetering. No, we're not gonna. Let's just put it out of its misery. And the ball does continue to fly off. You notice little people in the background? They can get hit by your balls, like collateral damage. It's quite violent, but oh well. go. There you go. All done. I'm sure we can do that with one ball. So that's basically the crux of the game, but there's other things you can do as well. So let's have a look. What's some of the more fun ones? Blast them, no. Pop them, no. Oh, this one's a bit weird. So this is like Jenga, where you have to pull blocks out. It's a bit weird. Let's make sure it stays up. So yeah. So okay, I just pulled that out, but also I want to point something out. I can actually rotate the camera. You see? And so yeah, it's got to be very precise, but unfortunately, the Wii remote isn't that good at being precise. So then I'll go around here. Gently, gently catch the monkey. Right, I want to drop it so there's no fall down. None fall down. I can do this, I believe in me. Check me out! Not bad! Didn't do that first time. So it's presented in a very distinct way. What's this? So this one's quite fun. If you mix chemicals up with each other, they actually, you know, they kind of, well, the green ones together, they explode. So I'll just show you what happens. And also I want you to check out what happens to the little dudes outside on the. It doesn't end well for them. There's no real health and safety measures. So yeah, obviously, you know, before we used to get involved with that kind of thing. Ooh. Do it again. There you go. And it'll explode. But see, look, it gets it there. Look, people. Yeah. It's not good. It's not family friendly. It's not family friendly, unfortunately. There you go. So, okay, we're good. So there are different sort of, you can do puzzles or you can do adventure. I'm going to go ahead and do the puzzles now. I did some of the crystal blocks here, like these ones. So I'm going to try this one, the warrior. I'm going to try that one now and show you what happens. Basically, these little puzzles. It's really quite cool. So the idea is you've got to take them all out at the same time. If you do that all at the same time... Well, I took some people out again. Sorry. Wasn't my intention. I was focusing on the thing in the middle. There you go, got gold. Go me. I'm Smites. Teeter-totter. So this is a good one. So you spin round. You notice if you drop this, so this is the lots of things here. I have to drop this very carefully to make sure that it lands on the seesaw. So what I'm going to do is just line it up there. Hopefully that'll be enough. Check it all out, look, and they all fall. Victorious. Not particularly challenging. Okay, so let's do the one I haven't done, I haven't finished yet. What's this one? Tower. Aim low to the top of the towers in one single throw. So there is a lot of reliance on the direction of the throw. I've noticed it's not just simply you just sort of throw. You've got to sort of rotate it gently and then put a bit of welly into it, really. Now the obvious thing to do would be to hit the base and let it sort of, you know, topple over that way. But what I'm going to try is I'm going to try and hit one from the top and see if that will work. No. 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 Alright. That didn't work. Let's just try hit it from the bottom then. Oh look! That was very interesting. It eventually fell over. So, alright then, I'll do it again. Come on, you can fall. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Oh, great. Well, I think I'm going to retry this one because it didn't work out. It worked out in a very strange way, but it didn't quite work out. So I'm going to try it again. So what I'm going to do, hit the plus button and just try it again. Aim low. It says aim low. Alright, I won't do the top thing then. I did find it fascinating how it eventually collapsed though. Okay. Is there any particular pattern to these? No, not really. Okay. Yeah. It's gone the wrong way. No, wrong way! Ugh. So what I'll do is hit a retry. Yeah. What are we doing? Okay. So, let's continue. How do I do this? Hit low. I don't want them waving at me. I don't know why they're waving at me, but they are. A bit disturbing. See, the problem with this, maybe if I took that one out, that block there, I'm going to do that. Oh, no. I'll try again. You're staring me in the face, apparently. No. Doing gold now. Now, let's have a look at this one. What's going on here? There's another mode called Adventure Mode. I'll show that in a minute. But let's carry on with the puzzles. There's other puzzles you can do well, so I'll also check out. But anyway, let's play. Drop the big box by taking out their supports. Well, logic would dictate that if I take this one out, it should create a cascade. But let's have a look. Should be both of them, but come on. Oh, really? I'm going to have to do it again. That's not right at all. Right. what I wanted at all. But it works. But that's 2 throws. It should be 1 throw, really, shouldn't it? It should be 1 throw. Oh well. Alright, so you can create your own levels, by the way. I didn't mention that. Just have now. Levels can be created by yourself. Oh, for God's sake. So I'm having trouble with the chat. Making sure the chat comes on. And yeah, sorry about that. So I've got silver there. I'll have another go at that. I'm obsessing. 1 gold. Okay, so let's have a look at this thing. What if... Let's see if I can just do this one. No, they ain't gonna fly. So I'll try again. So the crystal ones always break, always smash at the end when they. So that's very interesting. When they hit the ground. So I'm right to try and do this. That's even worse. Right, let's continue. You can't knock out grey ones, by the way. That's the thing you can't do. We really want to get that brown one hitting that one, but it's not going to happen, is it? Oh well. Silver it is! Defeated me. Let's go back one and try one of these, the point blocks. So let's do this one. I haven't done this one before, I haven't done these before. It's all new to me. What? Oh, come on! Really? Let's do that again. That was terrible. Come on, we can do better. We can do better than that. Come on. Hey. Come on. I still think I need to take out the bottom ones. Oh! Oh, really? I thought that was an ideal. So, what's the par on this? I'm going to figure out what the par is. See, I'm gaming it already. So, I'm going to get 100 points. Okay. That's not how many balls, it's how many points. Slice the golden point blocks away from the structure without knocking it down. Oh, I see. I need to keep these. Oh, right. That's a different beast entirely. This one's about position, isn't it? I misread it. Okay, do you see the panda? Do you see the panda? That's a bit disturbing. The one on the far right. Watch him. It's a bit. Watch him. Okay. He's doing weird things. So I haven't got my cursor. There we go. I forgot how the Wii used to do that. You used to lose the controller, so you had to get it back. It's back now. See, look, there it is. Woo! Do you remember this stuff? Do you remember it fondly? Do you? Do you? Yeah. Didn't think so. Right. Right. I've got an idea. If I let... Oh... I've got to hit this so the whole thing doesn't collapse and I get maximum points. It's got -10 all over it. Oh, come on! Come on! That was unfair. Yes, only 6. It is working. I can see you talking. Hello. I've got 80 points. I like that one. I'm going to retry it. I like that one. So this is the trick. I've got to keep the structure intact while I slowly break it down and get rid of all the points. So I was on the right track there, really. Get that. I think I'll just swing it around just a little bit. I said a little bit. There you go. Besides, Mr. Panda's really annoying me. Thanks. Only 6 advises. Thanks, only 6 for the stand on the top row. I've got that. Thanks. Oh, I know what I can do. This is more stable as it is now, isn't it? Yes, it is. It is more stable as it is now. So, get my cursor back. Here we go. No! Oh. There you go. You just really need to throw it. If you don't really throw it, okay. On the 6, he's right. He's right. Thank you, sir. He's on my iPad just there. So, let's have a look. What else? I just now want you to do is very aggressively get rid of these. Have to be careful of the things above. Yay! Thanks, only 6. Yes, it is. It is absolutely safe to say. Only 6 says I throw like a girl. Yes. Yes, I do. I do. Even though I've got this tied to my wrist, I am afraid of it falling off. Could have done an overarm thing, I guess. I'm also tethered by this cable thanks to the headphones. I'm not sure if this telly's got Bluetooth, so I could have used those instead. Technology! Anyway. I did it. I unlocked it. Right. So, this is another one. Let's do another one. Let's do another one. What's this? Knock all the golden point blocks down, but avoid the grey penalty blocks. So this isn't about how many balls you throw. I've got infinite amount anyway. This is about precision. Let's get rid of the top ones, shall we? That wasn't bad. Look, 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 look. Look at that. That wasn't bad. I'll do the same on this side. Chat. Yes. Okay. Come on. No! No, no, stay. Stay. Ah! Okay, so I've just got one. Only 6 is just filled with playing tips with this glorious game. And I only got 40 points. Hang on, wait. What happened? Did I lock some... Oh. No, this won't do. This won't do at all. Let's try again. Oh, there's one on each corner. That's what I screwed up on. Okay. Well, I'll get rid of these two anyway. Okay. Again, collateral damage to the little creatures in the background. I've got to raise it up here. So, to quote, suggestion for the large block silver challenge. The long crystals in the middle were on small cubes as bases. You might be able to knock those instead on the support from crystals. I would agree with you, however, they're grey. I think I remember them seeing as being grey. If they're grey, you can't knock them over. Sorry. But anyway. Let's deal with this one. There you go. Cleanly done. Cleanly done by me. So I've got to be very careful with this, haven't I? Maybe if I just knocked off the top one. I hate the way the cursor just goes away. There we go. It reminds me a lot like bowling. It's got to be said. It reminds me a lot of bowling. In a good way. I'm sad that I waited 9 years to play this game. I'm sad. Well done, Mr. Spielberg. You did a good job. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Nice. Okay. I'm not sure how to deal with this one. Unless I push it through. I'm going to try that. There you go. Is that it? I got gold. I got 70 points. I've got gold. I got gold. I got gold. See, let's. I've got gold. So, on this 6 is he's testing me. He really wants me to go back. So I'm going to go back. What's remarkable? This whole game is controlled just by this controller. It's not by the other little sub-control things. It's all by this. So let's go back because he's obsessing. He's obsessing and it's worrying me. He's obsessing. Oh! I'm having so much fun, I actually forgot. Let's go there. Here we go. I actually forgot about what next game, because we're halfway through. We're half hour in. This stream's only last an hour. I know. I will do longer ones, Sunday soon, but no, it's an hour. And what we're going to do next time is a Game Boy game. I know! Great, isn't it? I didn't own a Game Boy back in the day. These are all games I've got since. So I'm going to play in Castlevania Adventure on the Game Boy, which is an amazing game for a platform that's very limited. And that's why I wanted to play it. And everyone knows Castlevania, that's fine, that's cool, that's great. But that's what I want to do. I just want to cover Castlevania. So that'll be next week, same time, same place. Castlevania on the Game Boy. So let's back to the present. And so see on this 6, just to point out to you. See, look, they're grey. You can't knock down grey cubes, as far as I'm aware. And we can try, but I can assure you it doesn't work. See, bounces right off of them. What's that? Yes. So he's saying he's like me. I'm obsessive. I must complete the thing within gold rather if I can. I think one way to do it is if I hit these with enough force that I push it over so it goes over into the next one. See what I mean? If you look at that, if you topple it over into the next one, then that will create a cascade, so you only do it once. It's all about physics, everyone. In a good way. So I'm going to hit the top just there. No, there. I'm going to do it really, really big force. So, no. No. It's teetering. It's teetering, but it's not going to go. And look, even then it didn't really work because there's some at the back there, so that was bad. Me throwing like a weak person. Not a girl. We're not like that anymore. I'm 6, can't say a girl. Like a weak person, as I am. I couldn't get that to work. I'm going to try it again. Why not? Let's just try. What else has got to say for himself? No, I think it's great. So eventually, I will be playing games on the 360, PS3, and stuff like that. When that happens, again, it will be in the same scenario because guess where those machines are? Yes, living room. So let's have a look. How am I supposed to do this? What if I knock this one out that way? Or I'm going to try something. I'm going to hit that one. That's not what I had in mind. Try it again. We need to go into adventure mode because you need to see that. Let me do this one more time. So let's have a look. I can do this. I believe in me. I'm gonna. Try that. Nah. It's not to be. It's not to be. I'm going to go back to the menu now because I'm going to go into adventure mode. That ship has sailed. It's sailed. It's gone. That silver's going to be the bane of me for the rest of my life. But I need to, Adventure! Gem Kingdom. So there's things happening. And apparently you need to harvest the magical gems for sheep that are dressed in armour. Of course you do. Okay, so I've already started some of this. Look, I've got bronze, I don't care, gold. I just want to see. Although I'm a completist, I also want to see stuff. So, combine the power of bomb blocks and chemical blocks to topple these ancient ruins. It's a bit destructive, isn't it? What am I, the Taliban? Was that that wasn't funny, was it? Sorry. Okay, let's pretend I didn't say that. I'm going to try. It's not quite what I had in mind. Not sure what to use these for. No? Yeah, this isn't going well at all. Onion Six is asking if the knights are Adventure Time rip-offs. I think it's a bit unfair. They're not, no, because they're blocks. So that's what they look like. If anything, Adventure Time probably ripped off this. This is 9 years old. I'm saying. It's making accusations. Let's retry this. Let's think this through. There's a lot to this game. There's a lot of content. I like it. There's a multiplayer aspect to it as well, which sadly I'm not demonstrating because I'm man. So, but you know, it says use. Because I'm thinking if I do that one, it will topple and go into the green one. Okay, and then flavor. Oh right. Odysseus has corrected himself. It's the same. Yes. You're right. This came out before Adventure Time because it's 9 years old, which I can't believe. 9 years. And yeah, Adventure Time probably ripped off the sheep from. Yeah, that's a thing that happened. I'm not doing terribly well. Five. Nice try, but wasn't victorious. So I've got to do it again. I've got to do it in 4 throws or less. Otherwise, the adventure will not continue. So we should continue. Am I missing something here? Gets rid of that one. I mean, I'm going to do it in 4, but sad face, bronze again. Okay, so Only 6 is asking what do the green blocks do. The green blocks, when they touch, they explode. That's basically it. Oh, what? Oh, I'm going to do this one more time because apparently I'm a bit disturbed by the dancing sheep. Apparently you can do it in 1 throw. We'll just do one. We'll do a retry. It's 1. Then we'll go on. Then we'll go on. 1 throw? How the hell? How? There's like this symmetry between them. My gut tells me it's something to do with the bombs, but it might not be. By the way, the purple ones, if you probably haven't seen this already, sorry. The purple ones, as soon as you hit them, they immediately vanish. And when they vanish, then obviously bad things happen. Because these are basically Jenga tiles. So what you want to do is have that one topple into that green one there. Which it will. So I could take that purple one out and see it go. But it won't do anything with these bomb things. Let's try it. Oh, great. Great! Let's just retry that one then. What it's supposed to do. So yes, I have to hit green into green. That's what I have to do. Well, at least try anyway. Oh, come on! It's not funny. It's not. I'm gonna. See, like that. That's how they blow up. The green on green, they blow up like that. But it didn't do enough to this lot, so I haven't got enough. I've only got 2 balls to do this with, and it's just not physically possible. So, we need to try it again. I apologise for my ineptitude. What time is it? What have we got? 15 minutes. I'm having so much fun with this game. I'm so disappointed in myself that I didn't play it sooner. But anyway, we are where we are. At least the greens are still standing. Right. Sorry, I just read a tweet from someone. Oh. Oh. I'm doing terribly. Oh well. I'm going to go back to things and things. No, I'm going to do this. I've already done it once. I can progress to the next one. I know I can. I believe in myself. See, you study enough and you keep going at it, you actually do rather well, for the most part. I'll take silver. I'll take silver. I'll take silver. Someone's only 6 got to say. Let's have a good chat. I'm sorry for laughing here, but for your frustration. So yes, apparently only 6 is laughing your head off. Well, that's good. As long as I'm entertaining someone. Right. And I won something. A tent. Alright, I'm going to go back. Rather than suffer any more of that. Yes. Let's do more puzzles. There's one chemical blocks, or we could do the bomb blocks, or we could do the grab tool. Let's do the grab tool, because that's kind of scary. Let's do that. What have we got? It's a time limit. It's a time limit. Apparently I've got to do it within a certain amount of time. Thing. Right, okay. Let's see how this works. That was a bit destructive. Got a silver. Oh, what? I did that 1 second from gold? 1 second? People are outrageous. Okay. Let's go back. I'm a bit scared of that. Let's try the bomb one now. Let's try the bomb one. Why not? Play all the box to win all the points. I've only got 2 balls to do it with. You notice? 2 balls. 2. Again, my gut tells me one thing, but I don't like listening to it. But I'm going to... Oh, for God's sake, really? Did you see that? The ball was resting on the bottom of the thing. So therefore it wouldn't trigger. What's that about? Well. Sorry, I'm just reading chat again. I keep on doing that. I've got to find a different solution for chat because it's way down on there. Basically, only 6 is saying that you look around the map to see what to do, and then you can't see anything because it's got a big sign in the way, so you can't see. So the game is trolling me. It might have a point. Let's do this one. I have noticed playing this game. I forgot how the resolution isn't as great as I remember it to be. You know, we're used to like these HD 4K television stuff, and we forget that back then it's not so great. And this is quite lots of jaggies everywhere. What am I supposed to do with this? Okay, I'm going to assume. Oh yeah, there it is. Again, casualties. I apologise for any disturbances may cause you seeing these casualties, but yeah, small block animals have died. You know, so. Right. Got gold then. I'm going to go back again and I'm going to try the void boxes. Because I have trouble with the void boxes, so if I do this, I might get better at them. There's definitely a relationship between the adventure game and these puzzle stuff. So you do puzzles, and then you do better at the puzzles, and you can do the adventure easier. See? It's good. It's clever. Well, that doesn't look at all menacing. all the skulls falling down and the two towers. If you remember Lord of the Rings. It's a bit like that. It's a bit strange. Okay. Grainy screen. That's the thing that's really bothering me. I know it's old. It's 9 years old. I've already said it 1,000 times. It's grainy. Grainy screen. That's why I can't play N64 games. Because it's just fuzzy. I can. I have. But it's just fuzzy. What have we got here? Spin. So if I just... Well, they're separate, aren't they? So what I'm looking for is the key element, really. To cause a cascade event. I don't know if I can find it. It's all the same. I've got an idea. Kind of right. I was kind of right. I'll take that. I'll take the 90 points. I'll take those. What we got? No, 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left. Shall we go back onto the adventure now? Because I just got a little bit better at this. I've got gold. So, I think I'll go back to the adventure. I'll do that. Let's go back to the adventure. What have we got? Oh, I haven't done these yet, have we? I must do this one. Let's do one of these. And then there's a final thing I'll find. I'll do that next adventure and then we'll call it quits. So you look on the plan, it implies that you don't want to hit the middle one. It's the M ones you want to hit. Oh, great. So don't move. Right, okay. Oh, I didn't see the ones at the bottom. How are you supposed to do that in one shot? Oh, I got something. I got an idea. I think you do hit the middle one. After seeing that, I think you do hit the middle one. What's this? Well, thanks to Computer Game Show for joining me in this wonderful stream. Just as it's coming to an end, what you do precisely in this game is to throw balls at blocks. I mean, I'm not going to spend 2 hours talking about a game without actually describing what the game is. Am I? David. Right. Which is precisely what you did last week. Yeah, I was right. You meant to create a cascade event and it explodes. There you go. With one throw. Yes! Let me do... Yeah, we only got 3 minutes left, so let's do the adventure one. Let's continue. So, yeah. So, yes, I've been explaining the game all along. Everyone can see what's going on because they're watching me play it. Unlike a podcast where no one can see what you're talking about. That's the point. Oh dear. Right. Let's go to the adventure and do one more. Oh, look. You're talking in caps. Anyway, let's do this one. Haven't done this one yet. This looks exciting. I like this. Lots of green, lots of, a bomb at the top. How many foes would it take you to destroy it completely? So it's 3... Well, my gut says do the one at the top first, but I might be wrong. Actually, it probably is wrong. That was pretty successful. Oh, freak. Victory is mine. Got a silver. Time. We've got 1 minute left, so can't do any more. We'll be going on a little bit long anyway. Thank you very much for joining me in this lovely stream. It's been great. That was Blox for the Wii, as demonstrated by this. And I will be back next week with a Game Boy game, which is Castlevania Adventure. Was it Adventure Castlevania? No, Castlevania Adventure on the Game Boy. So that's the original Game Boy, not the Game Boy Color. So lots of green and variations thereof. Maybe some greys. But yeah, thanks for joining me. It's been awesome. Bye.